A food handler places freshly cooked chicken next to raw chicken to cool faster. This is unsafe because A. Cooked food cools unevenly. B. The raw food may absorb excess moisture. C. Cross-contamination from raw to cooked food can occur. D. The fridge temperature will drop too quickly. Answer: C. Raw poultry carries pathogens like salmonella. Placing it beside cooked poultry transfers bacteria and cancels the kill step. A sanitizer bucket tests at 50 ppm when the required level is 200 ppm. The correct action is to A. Add more dishes to dilute the water. B. Add more sanitizer to reach proper concentration. C. Use cold water to strengthen effectiveness. D. Continue using it until the next scheduled change. Answer: B. Low sanitizer levels cannot kill pathogens. Concentration must be adjusted immediately to meet Ontario food safety standards. A crate of frozen fish arrives with ice crystals melted and refrozen. The food handler should A. Accept the delivery and refreeze it. B. Cook it immediately. C. Reject the shipment. D. Ask for a temperature discount. Answer: C. Evidence of thawing and refreezing indicates unsafe temperature abuse, raising risk for bacterial growth and toxin production. Which situation requires immediate hand washing? A. After adjusting hairnet briefly. B. Before leaving the kitchen. C. After handling a sealed food bag. D. After wiping a counter with sanitized cloth. Answer: A. Touching hair contaminates hands with bacteria that can transfer to food. Washing is mandatory before touching food again. A food handler tastes soup using a ladle, then returns the ladle into the pot. This is unsafe because A. The soup will spoil faster. B. It introduces saliva-borne pathogens. C. The ladle becomes too hot. D. The flavor balance changes. Answer: B. Saliva can carry viruses like norovirus. Reintroducing the utensil contaminates the entire batch. The safest thawing method for a large turkey is A. On a countertop overnight. B. In a sink with standing warm water. C. In a fridge at 4 degrees Celsius or below. D. Outside in cold weather. Answer: C. Controlled refrigeration prevents the turkey from entering the danger zone while thawing. A dishwasher surface reading shows 48 degrees Celsius final rinse temperature. The handler should A. Increase detergent. B. Immediately call for maintenance. C. Run the cycle again. D. Add sanitizer manually. Answer: B. Final rinse temperatures must meet the sanitation requirement. 48 degrees Celsius is too low and indicates malfunction. Food containing harmful toxins that cannot be destroyed by cooking is called A. Chemically persistent food. B. Hazard-resistant food. C. Temperature-stable food. D. Foodborne intoxication. Answer: D. Some bacteria produce toxins, e.g., Staph aureus, that remain after heating, causing illness. A food handler stores onions directly on the floor to prevent bruising. This violates food safety because A. Floors increase humidity. B. Floors are non-food contact and contaminated. C. Onions absorb cleaning chemicals. D. Onions require airflow. Answer: B. Food must be stored at least 15 centimeters off the floor to prevent contamination. A prep sink is being used to thaw raw meat when a worker needs to wash produce. The proper action is A. Rinse produce briefly beside the meat. B. Wash produce at a hand-washing station. C. Sanitize the sink before produce washing. D. Place produce in sealed bags before rinsing. Answer: C. After raw meat use, the sink must be sanitized to prevent cross-contamination with ready-to-eat foods. A worker finds a bulging can of tomatoes in storage. They should A. Use it in cooked food only. B. Open it carefully. C. Discard it immediately. D. Shake before opening. Answer: C. A bulging can indicates possible botulism risk, must be discarded. A food handler refrigerates hot rice immediately in a deep container. This is unsafe because A. Rice absorbs bacteria easily. B. Deep containers cool too slowly. C. Rice should never be refrigerated. D. Steam causes cross-contamination. Answer, B. Deep pans trap heat, keeping rice in the danger zone and promoting Bacillus cereus growth. What is the main reason raw shell eggs pose a food safety risk? A. Spoilage odor is undetectable. B. Shell pores allow pathogen entry. C. Egg whites neutralize sanitizer. D. Egg yolks attract insects. Answer, B. Salmonella can enter through shell pores, making raw egg dishes high risk. A worker uses the same cloth to wipe raw chicken juice and then prep counters. The risk is A. Sanitizer dilution. B. Cross-contamination. C. Excess grease spread. D. Streaking on surfaces. Answer, B. Cloths spread pathogens across surfaces unless changed or resanitized. Which action prevents allergen cross-contact? A. Cooking allergen-free food first. B. Wiping allergen tools with towels. C. Using the same fryer oil for gluten foods. D. Allowing teams to share utensils. Answer, A. Preparing allergen-free items first reduces risk of accidental exposure. A worker stores cleaning chemicals above dry food shelves. This is unsafe because A. Chemicals may freeze. B. Chemical fumes spoil food. C. Chemical leaks contaminate food. D. Food may block ventilation. Answer, C. Drips or spills from chemicals can contaminate food and violate Ontario regulations. A delivery driver drops boxes of frozen meat on wet pavement but claims they're still sealed. The correct response: A. Accept only if boxes are dry. B. Reject the shipment. C. Dry the boxes thoroughly. D. Repackage the meat. Answer, B. Wet pavement is contaminated, packaging integrity cannot ensure safety. During cooling, food must pass through the danger zone quickly. The critical standard is A. 60 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius in 2 hours. B. 20 degrees Celsius to 5 degrees Celsius in 8 hours. C. 40 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius in 6 hours. D. 100 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius in 12 hours. Answer, A. Ontario rules require rapid cooling to limit bacterial multiplication. A worker wearing gloves touches raw meat, then touches ready-to-eat lettuce. The issue is A. Gloves reduce hand dexterity. B. Gloves can hold moisture. C. Gloves do not prevent cross-contamination. D. Lettuce dries out when handled. Answer, C. Gloves must be changed between tasks, they aren't contamination-proof. A thermometer reads 4 degrees Celsius but the fridge feels warm. The handler should first A. Reset the thermometer. B. Place food near the cooling vent. C. Use a calibrated thermometer to verify temperature. D. Increase fridge settings. Answer, C. Internal thermometers may be faulty, verification is needed before adjustments. A container of soup is cooling with its lid tightly sealed. This is unsafe because A. Lids cause flavor loss. B. Condensation increases acidity. C. Heat cannot escape, slowing cooling. D. Sealed containers cause freezer burn. Answer, C. Food must vent during cooling to release heat efficiently. Food handlers with a minor cut can work only if A. They use gloves without a bandage. B. The wound is unbandaged but washed. C. The wound is fully bandaged and covered with gloves. D. They avoid washing hands. Answer, C. Cuts must be covered and protected to prevent bacterial shedding. Which food is most likely to require time temperature control? A. Whole apples. B. Sealed crackers. C. Cooked beef stew. D. Powdered milk. Answer, C. Moist, protein-rich foods support bacterial growth and need strict temperature control. A worker places hot chili in a freezer to cool quickly. This is unsafe because A. Freezer doors may warp. B. Hot containers can crack. C. Freezer temperature rises, endangering other foods. D. Chili becomes too thick. Answer, C. Hot items raise freezer temperature, causing partial thawing and safety risks. After cleaning a slicer, the final essential step is A. Draining the sanitizer. B. Air drying without wiping. C. Applying oil to metal surfaces. D. Rinsing with detergent. Answer, B. Air drying prevents recontamination from towels and ensures sanitizer effectiveness. A food handler sneezes while preparing a salad but claims they turned their head. The correct action is A. Continue working. B. Rinse hands only. C. Stop, wash hands and replace gloves. D. Replace apron only. Answer, C. Sneezing spreads droplets widely. Hands and gloves must be cleaned before food prep continues. A dairy shipment arrives at 9 degrees Celsius. The food handler should A. Accept if used quickly. B. Place it in deep freeze. C. Reject the delivery. D. Shake containers vigorously. Answer, C. Dairy above 4 degrees Celsius is unsafe and must be rejected. Chemical sanitizers lose strength when A. Water is too cold. B. Stored in metal containers. C. Organic matter, food debris, is present. D. Not mixed with detergent. Answer, C. Food particles neutralize sanitizers, making them ineffective. A worker reheats leftovers to 60 degrees Celsius. This is incorrect because A. 60 degrees Celsius makes food too dry. B. Reheating is unnecessary. C. Reheating must reach at least 74 degrees Celsius. D. Only frying pans can reheat safely. Answer, C. Ontario standards require reheating to 74 degrees Celsius to destroy bacteria. A worker stores raw oysters above ready-to-eat pies. This is dangerous because A. Oysters drip natural brine. B. Pies absorb strong odors. C. Seafood juices may carry Vibrio bacteria. D. Oysters require freezing. Answer, C. Raw seafood must always be stored below other foods to prevent pathogen-laden drips.